sort of progressive news headlines for the day before the big election day, at which we will probably, unless there's an enormous landslide, have no results. So keep that in mind. Probably not going to have any results tomorrow, even though we're all going to stay up all night and watch the results. Multiple reports are showing that more Texans have already cast ballots in this cycle than the total number of state residents who voted in 2016. As of early Friday, more than 9 million people in Texas had voted, according to the Associated Press, the Texas Tribune, and the U.S. Election Project at the University of Florida. Though securing Texas's electoral votes will be no easy feat for Biden, there is some anticipation of a long-sought shift. On Wednesday, the nonpartisan Cook Political Report declared Texas a toss-up state in terms of the presidential election, with national editor Amy Walter writing, "It's clear that it's more competitive than ever." You can be part of flipping Texas blue, even if you don't live there, at texasfutureproject.com. Again, that's texasfutureproject.com. A federal judge ordered the United States Postal Service to take extraordinary measures at numerous processing centers in order to guarantee the timely delivery of millions of ballots by Election Day. Friday's order is in line with the USPS's Extraordinary Measures Memorandum, which states that the proper handling and timely delivery of election mail remains their number one priority. So you might not be getting your Victoria's Secret catalog on time. Just saying. USPS said the measures include, but are not limited to, expedited handling, extra deliveries, and special pickups. While postal workers have tried to keep up with the deliveries, the sheer number of early ballots cast, as well as what critics call politically motivated delays caused by the postbastard General Louis DeJoy, have resulted in major issues affecting the delivery times. So vote early. It's a little too late now. Don't post your vote. Remember, it's too late to put it in the post office. You got to take it directly to the mailbox, to the voting drop box, or you can take it to your voting place and just hand it in. Dozens of labor unions are considering a general strike, by the way, after the election, should Donald Trump refuse to accept the results of the election or sabotage the counting of ballots. It's always what our favorite guest, Professor Richard Wolff, comes on and says we need a general strike of labor unions. In the U.S., we need to use that lever of power to ensure that the people's voices are heard. Organizers say a work stoppage is the most powerful tool the movement has to protect democracy. The 100,000-member Rochester, Genesee Valley Area Labor Federation in New York was the first union federation to adopt a resolution this month stating that it would prepare for and hold a general strike of all working people, just like they do in France, if necessary. That I added that part, to ensure a constitutionally mandated peaceful transition of power as a result of the 2020 presidential elections. The resolution also stated that the Federation would lobby other organized labor groups, including the AFL-CIO, which represents 12.5 million workers, to consider a general strike should it become necessary. Those are the progressive news headlines. Pretty good, I would say. There's a lot of other headlines about things burning and horrible things happening that white supremacists are doing. Pay attention to the progressive headlines because there's also a fight back. Things are happening. I'm Julianna Forlano. If you're watching us on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and spread us around. We appreciate it. Thanks again for watching. Join us tomorrow on Election Day. It's going to be a good one. We've got our guests coming on the program tomorrow to kind of continue the conversation that we had today. Our guest, Nina Jankowicz, the author of How to Lose the Information War, Russia, Fake News, and the Future of Conflict, will be joining us tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Take care of yourself. And don't forget, if you haven't already, vote and drag your friends to vote and make sure your friends in Pennsylvania vote. Take care. We'll see you tomorrow.